Diablo 4 is going to be pay to win because Diablo Immortal was pay to win, and all of that pay to win money that they made is going to mix into Diablo 4 and is going to ruin Diablo 4 with in-game monetization transactions, and these transactions are going to make you stronger in the game. That's kind of currently what people are thinking, because there's a lot of videos going around there saying Diablo 4 is pay to win and all of this stuff. And if you quit the video right after I said that, you probably think that also and are now going and typing in Discord saying Diablo 4 is pay to win, etc. This is sort of what's happening. So first and foremost, if you actually want to know if Diablo 4 is going to be pay to win, and if you want to actually know what is going on, you have to watch the whole video or else you're just going to be misinformed. So first and foremost, I want to show you just the facts of what's actually happening, let you decide for yourself, and then I'll say my opinion. So you can skip my opinion part if you want, you at least leave with the facts. So let's go into what's actually happening. There was a leak on Reddit. This Reddit post got deleted. It has been compiled in English. It is publicly available. Anyone can find this. This is not my link. Link in the description for all the actual links. How many times can we say link? If you pull this up here, what does it pull up but an album translated to English from another language? I forget which exactly, showing different pre-order bundles. These are like, Digital Deluxe Premium, Digital Deluxe, but wait, there's more edition, right? That's what this shit is. So they have all of these different versions. Now, this probably would not have been enough to stir up any kind of controversy at all. However, there is something I know as a YouTuber, we love a good angle, and there is just enough in this survey to give you the Diablo 4's pay to win angle, and those videos have been arriving. So where are that being pointed out at? If you look at this, there is some things that kind of pop out that you mount. Well, a mount in the game could be considered potentially pay to win, because if you can move faster around the map, then you're beating the game quicker. So what we actually need to know to determine if the mount is pay to win is when does it unlock? It unlocks after completing the campaign. Okay, well now what we need to know is when do the other mounts that are not the ones you get for the pre-order unlock? If you can get the other in-game mounts when you complete the campaign too, then it is a cosmetic only reward because it is one of the other mounts, unless it is a faster mount, in which, in that case, it is a pay-to-win mount because it's technically just that much faster than the other ones. We do not have this information available. Speculation only. Moving on to the next piece of information we have here. This is Platinum. This is probably, this is being used incorrectly to describe pay-to-win, but let me actually tell you what's going to be in this game. Platinum itself is basically sort of like Eternal Orbs, but you can only use it for cosmetics. It is an in-game currency that can be used to purchase other things from the shop. It's a way to transfer US dollars, pounds, whatever, all into a singular in-game currency. They do this, and this has been brought up in these videos talking about Diablo 4 being pay to win, because what you can do is basically sell a $25 skin for $30 by selling, a $20 pack of platinum that's just short of enough, and then a $10 plaque or, whatever, and you can mix match them so that way people have to just get the right bundle of platinum to be able to purchase something, etc. It's annoying. It's a marketing tactic. It's a currency conversion tactic, etc. It doesn't really have anything to do with pay to win. It's a way to get more money out of us for cosmetics. Sure, I can handshake and agree with you on that, but it's not really a pay to win mechanic. It's a marketing tactic where we're all getting fleeced on, is what it is. Okay, so then if you move on here, Battle Pass. All right, well, the Battle Pass is selling, it literally says it right there, access to the Battle Pass with premium rewards for playing, cosmetic only rewards. So the Battle Pass is basically a way for them to offer seasonal-based cosmetics. But again, it's literally only cosmetics. The Battle Pass doesn't have anything but cosmetics in it, okay? So it's another way to sell. It's the same thing as Platinum. It's another way to fleece more. This is another marketing tactic to get more money out of us for the cosmetics, okay? What they're trying to do is they're trying to figure out a way, and this is where we get into my speculation, okay, not fact, is I believe they're just trying to figure out a way to get the same kind of money that they can get out of pay to win out of us in cosmetics. So they're like, okay, what's all of sort of the marketing sleazy tactics that we have used in other predatory games, etc. I hate that word, but I'm just gonna call it what people know it as, all right, in mobile games and all these other games. They're taking bits and pieces from other different games to min-max how much money they can get out of what people are saying is okay to get out of them, which is cosmetics only. So are we seeing some kind of cheesy tactics? Yeah, we're seeing some cheesy tactics, okay? I don't really think it's that shocking to see in-game currency. I mean, this has been, dude, in-game currency is shocking to me. I don't understand the outrage of this one. I really don't. I feel like we're kind of, as YouTubers, we're reaching a little bit with this one, but okay, so be it. Battle Pass, yeah, kind of sucks to buy a $60 game and have a Battle Pass. I'll agree with that, but it's literally cosmetics only. It's how they're selling seasonal collector cosmetics, I would assume, where it's like, here they come once, gone again. You could call it fear of missing out sales. I'll agree with that, but it's not pay to win. It doesn't have anything to do with it. It's cosmetic again only. Here is the one part, however, which no argument is a pay-to-win mechanic for Diablo, okay? Look at this. Here is the actual Diablo 4 pay-to-win mechanic that I cannot deny, unfortunately. If you look at it here, early access. Access to the game a few days before the official release. Early access 7 and 2 days. This seems consistent across the board with some of these. Some of these are only 2 days, some of these 7, 2 days, some are no. Meaning some of these pre-order releases are going to give you access to Diablo. Kitty, you're gonna step on my phone. Access to Diablo, a little voice crack. Kitty, you're really messing with my, she's messing with my energy right now. She's messing with my mojo. She wants to be in her spot. There she goes. Access to Diablo earlier than normal, which will give you access to things like World's First earlier than normal. It is an MMORPG, and early access is a big deal, especially in a game that's basically leaderboard like size comparison. I mean, that's basically what Diablo is. Everyone's like, aha, your gear is only 3%, you know, less than what my gear is. You've activated my trap card. Like, it kind of seems like there's a lot of that energy in Diablo. And so for that reason, early access, no argument for me here today that could be considered a pay-to-win mechanic. It could also be a really bummer thing if it's only available in some regions, etc. I understand there's reasoning for this, like, okay, well, we're going to stagger the population online so the servers don't crash, etc., and we don't have a huge, crappy release. I get that logic. I'm just acknowledging the parts where it could technically be considered pay-to-win if you literally have to pay for the right to be on earlier. That's it. I'm going to let you guys decide what you think is pay to win or not. For me, I think this is a little bit of a mix of a good talking point off the backs of Diablo and more, though. So it's a good video hype. It worked. We're seeing 4, 5, 6. Hell, I'm doing a video now trying to kind of explain what's actually going on. It's a good conversational point, and I think that's kind of what started this whole thing. But they've already said publicly, by they, I mean Blizzard, that Diablo 4 is only going to have cosmetics. I think it was a Reddit post or something. I'm sure I could dig it up, but they've already said there's only going to be cosmetics in this game. And it's either they're just straight out lying in the public's eyes and they are in fact going to pay the win, or they're only selling cosmetics like they're literally showing in this survey, which, by the way, for whatever, we always said that we're okay with cosmetics. Like, people in Diablo Immortal was the biggest thing. Hey, if this game only had cosmetics in it, Diablo Immortal would be amazing. And then they sent out a survey being like, hey, what about these cosmetics? And now, for some reason, that's pay to win. I don't know. That's just one man's take on it. Bunch of speculation. Let me know your opinion on it. Do you think Diablo 4 is going to be pay to win? Does Diablo Immortal actually bring all of that into Diablo 4? Are we going to be getting legendary gems through purchasing platinum, etc.? Is this survey straight up lying to us and it is going to have pay to win in it? Are they lying to us straight up in the public's eye? Let me know your opinion. Just one man's opinion here.